So I should probably take the time to make a little video here of a few things that have gone on. Ended up working 3 days of overtime at freaking Solar Hell or whatever you want to call it. And it's gonna end up being a nice check coming up this week, or coming up this Friday, I should say. And with some of that money, I gotta get a few things. Well, I'm making a little upgrade to my computer. Kind of got it apart. We killed off DirecTV, so I took the DVR, or the hard drive out of the DVR and plugged it in and wiped it, formatted it, so it's a free drive now. And yeah, it's kind of a mess here, so I might end up getting a new case, a motherboard, a processor, and I should be able to reuse that cooler there. I'm debating on whether or not I want to keep it with that board, because we are going to be taking the board, CPU, memory, and throwing it in a new setup for out in the TV, out in the living room. So we're doing that this week. And the other thing is, I have completely destroyed my chair. Just leaning back in it one day, and the back just freaking just snapped. So I gotta get a new chair too. Yep. I don't know if a new chair in the box will fit in my car. I might end up taking the Flex out to Fry's. And I'm spending some time cleaning up my desk, because I took 4 days grievance off from work because my grandfather had passed away yesterday. Kind of trying to get over that. May take a while, but it's not gonna stop me from making videos. Yeah, so coming up this week we'll have a few videos up, so looking forward to that. And in case you're wondering about the PC that we'll be putting together, I'm gonna try and reuse the cooler that I have. I believe this hardware here will work with AM3 Plus. I'm gonna confirm it here in a bit. But we're going with the AMD 8-core 4 GHz CPU, and then we're going with 8 GB of DDR3 memory. I'm still figuring out what brand, and really they've all kind of worked out the same for me. Kingston, Patriot, they've all worked pretty good. And I'm thinking the motherboard, it's under $100 for what I need. I mean, I want all SATA 6 gigabits per second SATA ports, and I needed at least 2 PCI Express 2.0 or 2.0 by 16 slots, and as well as 4 memory slots. But I will be doing 2 RAM sticks. We're keeping the same hard drive, same power supply and video card. My video card now its rating is maxed out on the Windows thing, or almost maxed out. It's pretty damn close. I think I'm shit canning the DVD drive. I don't really use it, and I think I might just, if I need it, I can always just open it up and plug it in. Don't really need it a whole lot. As for a card reader, I might keep the one I have. Actually, no, I'm gonna get rid of the one I have, because the one I have now is a Dynex, and I cannot fucking stand Dynex. I was forced to get one because I couldn't find the Sony ones at Fry's, and then after I bought the Dynex one, I found the Sony ones at Fry's, and they have a whole bunch of them. They're like $15. They last about 2 years, but $15, whatever. And if you run it over with an Explorer, it usually gets it to work again. Well, it's been almost a year now, and my stupid card reader has actually stopped working. Check this out. Take an XD card, and we plug it in, and no light. I tried to plug this thing back into the USB slot, and it just stopped working. I thought this thing was dead. I'm like, oh, son of a bitch. And then I plugged it into my laptop, and it worked fine. And then I plugged it in the back of my computer and installed the driver, and it was fine. You may have been wondering. So have I. Haha. Alright, let's see if it still works. Ooh, shit, look at my lens. Alright, it's kind of hard to... This one slot's kind of damaged, so it's hard to put it in. Oh my god. No way. It still works. And I can still explore everything. That works. How about the SD slot? Well, I don't know where another SD card is. Oh, shit, there was one in a bag. Well, it's one tough card reader. I don't know why it didn't work before. I guess I had to restart my computer or whatever, but I'm kind of glad I crushed it. I mean, it was kind of cool to see that you can run it over with a car and it still work. Guess what? It actually stopped working. God damn, you're loud. Oh my god. You gotta be shitting me. So anyways, that's that.